September is Australian Organic Awareness Month, and celebrities across the nation like Pete Evans, Zoe Naylor, Therese Kerr and Tania Zaetta are embracing the opportunity to share their passion for choosing certified organic and to lead a happier and healthier life. Australian Organic have made her their official 2015 brand ambassador, and I couldn't think of anyone better to chat to about Australian Organic Awareness Month than the gorgeous Tania Zaetta. So welcome Tania to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So September is all about Australian Organic Awareness Month, and you're the brand ambassador this year. What made you want to get on board to be the brand ambassador?
Oh, Tam, I think it's such an amazing opportunity to be able to explain and help and educate everybody about how easy it is to make simple choices and simple switches in their lifestyle to improve their health, their life in general, and also for the family. Just little switches of choosing certified organic food can make a big difference.
So what is certified organic?
Well, it's quite a long process for all the foods, about a 3-year process for the foods to become certified organic in Australia, and that's a little bud logo that you see. So it's not complicated at all when you're out doing your grocery shopping, whether it's for your food items, cleaning products, skincare, there's a whole host of products and services. Just look for the bud logo, Australian Certified Organic.
So what are some of the products, I guess, and the produce that we can look out for in this month, and how do we get involved with Australian Organic Awareness Month?
Oh, look, there's so many products. Pretty much anything that you normally buy, if you look now, you'll see the bud logo and it'll be Australian certified. And I think it's important that people know that a lot of the substances that are banned all around the world are still legal in our country as far as chemicals are concerned with putting in the body. You know, and again, I'm not someone that says you must go out there and be completely certified organic, because it's unrealistic for most families, well, for all families. And so it's important that they find the balance within themselves and just make that healthier option. We all like to look after our body, so choosing Australian Certified Organic is very important, not only for me, but for everyone else that I'm feeding also, and even my puppy. Even my puppy now has Australian Certified Organic pet food, and he loves it. So I think, you know what, if I'm looking after myself, then why not look after my puppy? He doesn't need little chemicals and things in his food either. So yeah, it's really
fur babies.
Yes, it's really easy to choose that bud logo for your pet also. Keep it in the house.
When it comes to you doing your weekly grocery shop, what do you tend to levitate towards and put into your basket each
Well,
week?
I always choose Australian Certified Organic, obviously, because I look after, I care about my health, and I care about my health for the long term as well. I look for Granny Smith apples are always in there. Bananas, most definitely. Kale, the superfood of all superfoods. If you're not yet including kale, and beautiful certified organic kale with its lush green colour and straight from the farmer's ground. Quinoa, there's another great one too. Just being able to switch white rice and switch it over with quinoa. It's a low GI food. The body takes longer to break it down, so you get better energy out of the quinoa, and we grow so much of that in Australia too. And just look for that bud logo again.
So you touched before on your nutrition and health, and you've sort of gone down a different path. We've seen you on our TVs for many years, and you've now brought out a book which is called Trim and Tone with Tania.
And I happen to have a copy right here. Who would figure that?
There's a great quote in this book that says, what we do to our bodies in our 20s and 30s reflects in our 40s and 50s. Tell us a little bit about that philosophy.
That's the best way that I can use to describe probably my life and upbringing, and what I go around now and speak at all the women's group and to corporate events about is that yes, and I think it's probably it's probably on the back of the book here, it is here. The way we look after our bodies in our 20s and 30s reflects in our 40s and 50s. But the great news is, it's never too late to start. So which right down to perhaps starting to exercise, it's never too late to start. To choose organic, to choose certified organic food now within your life, never too late to start. And I was very lucky that my mum is a doctor of alternate medicines and iridology and homeopathy and naturopathy. So I was raised not only as a country girl with lots of fresh produce and food available, but also with mum's background raising me without sugars. So at the time, as a child going to school, that's pretty boring because no one wants to switch lunch boxes with you when you've got cheese sticks and sultanas. And they've got a horrible, now I look at it and say horrible, oh goodness, and that they had all chips and Coca-Cola. But fast forward, and my brothers and I don't have any sugar addictions at all. The sugar's not added sugar I'm talking about. Added sugars are not involved in my diet or my cooking. In fact, within my Trim and Tone with Tania book, I find all the recipes that I love, and I trial and test again with cooking and write down all the ingredient substitutes I can find to turn them into healthy, powerful, energy fueling foods using certified organic produce.
Do you believe that the sugars that we are giving our children is contributing to this ADHD and attention, all this? Yeah. I
mean, they keep testing and testing, don't they? But definitely the added sugars and the processed foods, the chemicals, or the genetically modified food. I kind of explain it to everybody and say that the human body is amazing and it can break down everything it's supposed to break down, and it can be it's really simple to explain to people that once you understand how your body works simply about breaking foods down, the minute that you choose something in a packet that has processed sugars and fats added, and we took these out, genetically modifying it, so now it doesn't taste so good, so we'll add a few chemicals back in to make it taste good. And your body cannot break down these man-made substances. So it keeps trying and keeps trying and it keeps trying, and in the end it says, I give up, I'm just going to store it, usually around your belly as fat. Yep. Or I'm increase the blood sugar levels and hence diabetes problems and obesity problems. So just going back to basics really does solve a lot of problems.
So tell us a little bit about your book and what we can find in it.
Well, my book is my entire life, because a lot of people know a lot of the TV shows I've done or a Bollywood movie or two, but they don't realise that I actually started off my career following in Mum's footsteps. So as a qualified natural beauty therapist, and I went down the road of studying health and fitness and nutrition, which were my passions. And then I thought, a TV show came along, so I said yes to a TV show, and 20 years later I've still been saying yes to TV shows and a few countries thrown in the middle. But along the way I had a very bad back injury, 2 ruptured discs in my spine. I think too many action things that I was doing with TV shows like Who Dares Wins and others, and my back said, right, enough, you're not Superwoman. So I discovered Pilates about 15 years ago, and that helped my back immensely. But then I also found that not only did it help my back, it gave me a fabulously tight, firm tummy and a really firm butt. So I was like, wow, this is the best exercise ever. So gone with the gym routines and the weights, and I focused on Pilates. And then I became a Pilates instructor to help share all of the exercises with everybody else. So the book is all pretty much my natural beauty therapy background with recipes and health and fitness and nutrition tips.
Because your book's very much we can live healthy and we can live and exercise freely the easy way. We don't have to make it too hard for ourselves.
No, that's exactly right, Tam. You don't need to be extreme when it comes to exercise or extreme when it comes to yo-yo dieting or every fad diet that passes through. Back to basics, good health and healthy food and balancing it with exercise, and that's when you can sustain your energy for a long time and look great, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, because you do a sensational, is it 12-week yoga?
Six
yeah, weeks.
Yeah, so it's my 6-week Trim and Tone online Pilates program, and it's the book taken to the next level. So it's for women all over the country that may not be able to have access to come to one of my Pilates classes somewhere. Then they can go to the website and join up the program. There's hundreds of recipes, all my own personal recipes that I use every day and have for 20 years, along with all of the Pilates videos that we've shot at beautiful beach locations all around the world. So they can just click play and pick an arm toner, pick the flowing workout for their full body, or maybe they've got, think, summer's coming up, I need to firm my belly, so pick one of the tummy toner workouts. and it takes them through a 6-week process, and we give them 2 bonus weeks on top to help settle in.
Oh, fantastic. So they can get their body ready for summer.
Yeah, exactly. And not yo-yo dieting, and not out there with aggressive boot camp style exercises, which can be very damaging on people who aren't used to that style of exercises. So Pilates is great for everybody because it's low impact, and it suits every single fitness level and age. In fact, most of the doctors and physios recommend that people go and do Pilates for the long term, help their body.
I grew up in.
Mebane.
The first thing I do when I wake up is.
Put oils in my diffuser.
If you could be better at anything, it would be.
Relaxing.
I'm at my happiest when.
With my boyfriend and my puppy.
When I'm not working, I am.
Working.
Everyone says that. Don't you ever stop working?
No.
I wish I could.
Stop working. no, I wish I could take a little more time out to smell the roses.
Yeah. Most people don't know that I
am qualified in health and fitness and Pilates.
Yeah. I couldn't live without
my mum.
My greatest achievement is
continually evolving and changing.
I laugh out loud when?
I laugh out loud probably when I'm watching TV shows all the time. I love comedies.
What hashtag would best describe you?
Empowering.
Oh, lovely.
To empower others. It's such a good word.
Yep.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. This year, Australian Organic will be giving away a 5-night escape to the exclusive Gwingana lifestyle retreat located in the hinterland of Queensland's Gold Coast. This resort has partnered with Australian Organic to help celebrate Australian Organic Awareness Month. To find out more information, jump onto our website iStyleTV.com.au. Thanks for watching iInspire by iStyle TV. Don't forget to subscribe to iStyle TV on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. From all the team here at iStyle TV, I'm Tam Wrigley, and we'll see you next time.
Do you know why I'm looking at my mum? No, because I don't remember this, but apparently when I was little I used to say, when I grow up, I'm going to be on TV.